interrupting our Go Wild vlogs with a plan with me because it's that time again. Let's go ahead and get planning. So what I'm hoping for is to go super seasonal this week. This week is the week of St. Patrick's Day, I think. Let me double check that. Yes, Friday the 17th. That's kind of cool. So I just grabbed out all of the seasonal books that I could possibly find. This new mega sticker book, the older mega sticker book that is seasonal. This one has a couple of things in here that I wanted to use. This is actually where the inspiration came from. I really, really like, let me show you. I love this like florals and St. Patrick's Day vibe. So that is kind of what I'm looking for. We'll see how it all turns out. I also really like in this one, I don't know if I can make them all work together, but this one has a St. Patrick's Day with rainbows in it. And I also am kind of like feeling this. So I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how this turns out, where we're going. I have no idea. This is going to be like, let's see what happens in my planner this time. So yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and get planning. Okay, so this week is kind of a weird week. So both of my boys, my husband and my son, are both on a trip. They're visiting some friends of ours in California. I wish I could have gone, but somebody has to stay here with our lovely little critters. So we probably could have gotten somebody to watch them, but for like a whole week to 10 days, which is about how long they're going to be there, that's just kind of a lot. And our animals are just like, they're not a lot, but like, you know, it's taking care of ducks. It's not like watching somebody's dog. So it's a little different. So I am here. Also, Delilah cannot miss more school. Since we just got back from Go Wild, I really can't miss more work right this second. I probably could work from there if I needed to, especially since they traveled on a weekend day. And they drove. That was the other thing. I drove to California last year and it was not my favorite. So I just let them have a boys weekend. Or a boys week. So I will see them when they get back. They'll be coming back either Sunday or Monday, or maybe before that. It's really kind of up in the air. The longest they're going to be there is through the 20th, because I want Harrison to get a couple of days since he's missing this whole week. I want him to get a couple of days of school in before we go to spring break, which is the following week. So whew, we're just doing all of the planning, like all of the mental planning is what's happening. It's like gymnastics over here. Okay, so I'm actually really digging the pink background with the rainbows and these little shamrocks. So I think that might be the way that I'm leaning instead of the florals. I might be able to pull some of the florals still in, but I'm actually like really feeling this like ultra seasonal. Speaking of seasonal, did you guys see the new seasonal planner that's coming out from the Happy Planner? Let me know your thoughts below. I like it. I wish, you guys probably already know what I'm gonna say. I wish it were a dashboard. Like, I'm so confused about why the seasonal planner is always vertical or always the color block. It's so frustrating to me. Probably because I'm a dashboard planner. If I was a vertical planner, I would probably be excited about it, but I am not. And so I'm not very excited about it. I do like it. The graphics are really cute. I am considering getting it and then like franken-planning it. I like the planner that I'm in, but I don't love it necessarily. It's really pretty. I love the Zaewild dividers. I love the long line dashboard. It's beautiful. It's really fun. But I just miss being a seasonal girly. I have not had a seasonal planner that I haven't like just completely franken-planned to the moon and back in so long. And it looks like that's probably what I'm gonna have to do anyway, because the guts of that planner are a little bit colorful. Like there is some stuff along the spine, and I know myself, and I cannot deal with a little bit of decoration on the spine. If that is your jam, I love that for you. That's so awesome. That is not my jam. Not even a little. It's not my thing, not even a little bit. Okay, so then there's this cute little wear green sticker right here. So we'll put that on Friday. Make sure that I remind Delilah to wear green. I don't think I packed anything green for Harrison, like thinking about it. So we'll just have to have a mom fail on that one. It's okay. It's fine. They're having fun. They probably won't even notice. But now that's all I'm going to be thinking about. Isn't being a mom, like if you're a mom or a parent, isn't it the weirdest thing how when they are here, like when your kids are here, they could be driving you up the wall and you're like, can you please just give me some space? Just let me like breathe for a second. I need some space. Like, please go away. And then as soon as they do, as soon as like my husband was so sweet and like took him on this trip and did all of this stuff, now they're away and I'm like, can you please come back? Like, what even is parenting? I don't get it. I do not understand. Why are we like this? I don't get it. I have no idea what is going on in my brain, but that is how I feel. Like now I'm like counting down the days and I'm so excited for them to come back, and I guarantee the minute that they come back I'll be like, I love you so much, but I could probably use some more space. Like what is even happening in my mom brain? I don't get it. So yeah, that's what's going on for us this week. I don't really have very many plans. My plans are to keep all of the animals alive and functioning. And yeah, so that is my plan this week. I will be home. I will be working. Right now, actually, there is nobody here. Not a single person. I have not had this in so long. And it's so weird. It's the weirdest. I don't think I like it very much, to be honest. Like, I'm not a big fan of what's happening right now. I do wish that somebody was here. Delilah hasn't seen my parents, though, in a long time. She, like, usually goes over there every weekend to visit. Like, she bikes over and, you know, gets a little bit of space from the fam. But, yeah. And she hadn't gotten to do that in quite some time. And so I was like, okay, well, it's fine if you want to go. It's really not that big of a deal. But now I'm like home by myself and I'm like, please come back and keep me company. But I can't do that. But it's weird. It's so weird having the entire house to myself. It's super weird. I can't say that I like it. I don't think I do. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sticker books. What are you doing? Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to use this make your own luck sticker somewhere. But then I think I would need to balance it out with something else. I do kind of like it right here though. This is actually turning out really cute. The thing that I most like about the dashboard planner is that it doesn't need a ton of decor to make it look cute. Like you could put a few quotes and then some functional boxes and then it still looks adorable and it works. I'm a fan. Okay, I think I want to use this Be the Sunshine quote also. So we'll just kind of balance this, although that's rainbow and rainbow. I don't think I can do that. We'll pause that for a second. Okay, so then we'll come back over here and we'll look at those rainbow stickers. It's so cute. This is a pro for the Happy Planner, like combining designs or like reusing them in sticker books. Like these two sticker books over here are pretty similar. And I have heard some people in the comments, some chatter about sticker books being too similar or like repeating stickers. But honestly, like sometimes there are stickers that I really like that I'm like, oh yeah, thank you so much for repeating this. Other times it's like, I probably won't buy that because it's not my favorite, but sometimes I'm here for it. So I don't know. I could go either way on it. I really could. Okay, super cute. I need a place for this big rainbow somewhere. We'll see. We will see if we can make that happen. But then I also need some functional things. So actually, I want to look at this one too. Is there anything I can use in this sticker book? Oh, the Good Times one. That's cute. With a little rainbow. Spring is in the air. I don't see anything that's like super... Oh yeah, feeling lucky in life. Look for rainbows. That's cute. Look for rainbows. Oh, so very lucky. That's really cute too. Oh my gosh. Okay, this rainbow spread is coming together. I'm here for it. Very important. Trying to see if any of these boxes have like a St. Patrick's Day theme. Remember, we could do this green Remember sticker right here. These could be like my looking ahead kind of things, or like my little checklist. That looks cute. The green plaid. I actually really like that. That's adorable. I'd like to start a conversation about what you guys think about this Happy Planner Ambassador program. So from what I can see, there are a lot of returning people who were formerly squad members, and then there are just a handful of new people. That, again, that's from what I saw. I could be totally wrong about that. And I have had lots of conversations with people in my DMs specifically talking about this and talking about how it felt like being rejected from squad all over again. And I just don't like that. Like that, I was so hopeful that we were getting away from something like that with this whole ambassador program, because I assumed that it would work like the EC program. And if you're not familiar with that, basically like almost everybody who applies becomes part of the EC squad, right? So everybody's application gets selected, and then they will have different collabs, right? They'll have different projects that they're working on, and you can apply to be part of that. And they may or may not select you, and then they will let you know if they did not select you. So I guess my main concerns with this is that, I don't like it. I don't like it that people's feelings are getting hurt. I know we can't avoid hurting everyone's feelings. I am very well aware of this. I don't see very many people's feelings getting hurt when they're applying for the EC program. I haven't heard that. Maybe I'm just not close enough in that community to know that, but I haven't heard a lot of that. That's one thing. And then the second thing is that I feel like people, to be completely transparent, I applied because I was not a big fan of the squad model. I've talked about that before. I've talked about how I've applied and it didn't make me feel great, so I stopped applying. It just wasn't for me. That doesn't mean I dislike anybody who's on the squad or whatever. Like, I'm friends with most of them, so it wasn't for me. But with this new program, it was a model that I felt like I could kind of get behind. And I applied, and then there was really like no notification of whether you were selected, whether you were included in this ambassador program. Like there really just was no communication. And I don't feel like that was great either. So I know a lot of people who saw people who were returning and were upset that it was a lot of like former squad members. I guess from what I'm hearing, people felt that the squad members or the former squad members or what have you maybe already had their turn. Like, I guess that was kind of the feeling, and they wanted to see more new faces, which I think is legit. On the business side of it, like, I can see wanting to work with people who are really good at selling your product. Like, I can totally see that too. So there are a lot of factors, but what I don't love is that the community is sad. Like, people are feeling bummed about it, and that is not great. So overall, I think that there is work to be done. I'm sure they don't want to exactly, you know, recreate the EC program. I'm sure they don't. And they're trying to kind of figure out what this looks like for them. It is a new program too. So maybe what's happening is, this is kind of how I'm looking at it right now. We don't know how this is going to look in other releases, right? We don't know if other people will be selected. We don't know what it's going to look like kind of going forward. So I guess only time will tell, and we'll have to kind of see how it all unfolds. But I think what everyone should ultimately do is kind of take a look at the program and decide, you know, do I want to apply to this with the, you know, with the thought of being, you know, quote unquote rejected? If you don't make it, is this going to be something that like ruins your entire day? Is this something that you can move forward from, like a job application? Like, can you handle that? Like, what's best for your mental health too? So let's start a conversation. I want to know what you guys think of it. If you have seen it, how it made you feel, that kind of thing. So I would love to know how you guys are feeling about it. And I'm actually going to pull this sticker up. My nail tech did my nails a little longer than I normally do them. This is where undo would be helpful. You guys keep telling me, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up and then I will be right back. Okay, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just gonna cover it. We're just gonna do this another way. Pro tip, I'm not a pro. I don't know why I said it like that. If you can't get your sticker to come back up, all you gotta do is cover it with another sticker. Because this is the one I was actually looking for originally, because I wanted to incorporate some more rainbows, but then I saw the little monthly box and it was a different color green and it was so cute. And it worked. So I did that. It's not perfect. It doesn't cover it perfectly, but I'm totally fine with that. Oh, maybe I have room for that other big rainbow. I don't know where though. I would love to use that other larger rainbow from this book. Let's just take a look and see. But I also, okay, on a positive note about this release, I did see, was it in this one? I think it might have been the other one. This one, yeah. I did see that there is not only a seasonal planner, there is a new seasonal sticker book, and I'm here for it. I love it so much. It's really pretty, and I'm a big fan. So that I'm very excited about to try and use and all of that. I'm also really excited that at Go Wild, you know, we got to kind of preview the spring collection. That was kind of fun too. So yeah, lots of fun, positive parts to this release, but I do know that there are people out here with their feelings hurt, and that bothers me because, again, I thought we were going to be all done with that when they never really came out and said squad ended. Nobody ever said that really, but they announced this ambassador program and I was like, oh, cool. You know, we're going to have a new format. Maybe people will feel better about it and it won't be as hurtful to people. So that is what I hoped, but it is not going that way right now. So if your feelings are hurt or you're feeling bummed, just know that your worth is not tied up in some squad or some ambassador program. I can't tell you how many collabs I have applied to work with outside of the planner community with brands that, you know, I've been rejected from. Just because this came from a very wise woman in a group chat that I'm in. Just because it's a no right now doesn't mean it's a no forever. I think that's what she said. Or like, just because this door is closing doesn't mean all of the doors are closing. Whatever is meant for you, I think, will find you. So if this is not your thing right now, your place, your moment will come and it'll be everything you wanted it to be. So just know that. I know a lot of folks, you know, take it hard when something they really want doesn't work out. And rightfully so. I have as well. I applied for this again, like I said, and I feel a little bit of the bummer that people are feeling as well. I get it. And I just wish that we didn't have this feeling. You know, I wish that things were, I don't know. I just wish that it didn't go this way. That's kind of where I'm at with it. But to everyone who was selected for the ambassador program, I don't want to like rain on your parade either. I'm excited if you're excited, and I love all of the things you guys are showing and all of that. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments. Okay, so this is how my spread turned out. Very seasonal. It will fill out as the week goes along. I need something right here. I'm not feeling great about how this turned out, but it'll be fine. If I don't love it, you know what we get to do next week is we get to turn the page. So I have a couple of things to write on here, and then I will be right back.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that.
Okay, that was a short little thing to write in my planner. I don't have a ton of personal stuff going on. So yeah, that is where we are at, and I hope you all have a fantastic week this week. I hope you all are getting organized and spring cleaning and all of the things. I am going to take this week as an opportunity to get stuff done and try not to miss my boys too much. I miss them. We are always, like, our family is always together. You know, my husband and I work at home, and then my kids are here when they're not at school, so it's tough being a part of our little family unit, but I'll get through this week. But you're welcome to check on me if you want, because I will probably be at some point watching Gilmore Girls and crying because I love my boys so much. But I hope you all have a fantastic day and week and all of the things. If you're new here, hello, my name is Caitlin, and I would love it if you would hit that red subscribe button down below and go ahead and turn on all of your notifications so that you can see every single time I post. And if you are one of my current followers, subscribers, friends, all of those good things, thank you so much for being here. You are wonderful. Your energy uplifts me so much. If you are someone who leaves positivity down in the comments below, here is your internet hug for the day. And if you'd like to find me anywhere else, you can find me on Instagram at creatingandchaos_official. I'd love it if you follow me over there. I am so close to reaching my next milestone of 11,000 followers over there, which is wild. So if you're not already following me over there, I would love that. You also get to see kind of sneak peeks and behind the scenes and family pictures and that kind of thing over there. So you get a little more than you get here. But you also get to be a part of another, extended part of the Creating in Chaos community, which I love. So I'd love to see you over there as well. And then my bestie Leanne and I run a podcast called Spice Chaos, and we are releasing our second episode on Tuesday. We would absolutely love it if you would follow us and listen along with us as well every Tuesday. So feel free to find us where your favorite podcasts are served. And by the way, you guys, have fun today.